Before we begin, I wanted to let you know that the channel turned 3 years old on January 15th. I apologize for not making a celebration video or a live stream. I was busy in some family related stuff, but I wanted to take a second to say thank you so much for the support over the years. I would have never gotten here without you, so thank you. I've been playing Half-Life 2 for quite a while now. Every year I would do 1 or 2 playthroughs of it, then shift to Half-Life 1 or other games. I do acknowledge the fact that it is a timeless game. Whenever I'd boot it up after a while, it always felt refreshing to play it. You would think after playing one game since 2004 would bore me, but it doesn't. That's the beauty of this game and its design. It never felt like a chore. Once I made this channel, you guys told me about Half-Life 2 MMod, and things changed forever. Let me tell you about my definitive way of playing Half-Life 2 now. You install Half-Life 2, then you install Half-Life 2 Update from Steam. Go to ModDB and get MMod, put it all together, and launch the MMod Update combo. Originally, this started out as a MMod video, but after pairing it with Update, I can 100% say that this is the best kind of remaster we can get right now. For me, this is the definitive way of playing the game. Something that doesn't completely overhaul the whole game, but rather improves the game in such a subtle way you won't even know what happened. And that's the thing with Half-Life 2 Update. It completely updates all the maps, adding in tiny and subtle improvements, improving the shadow resolutions, fixing game and visual bugs, and then some. But honestly, I had to look at the comparison trailer and Robo's video on it to realize what had changed. Half-Life 2 Update was made by Philip Victor, who actually is now working on something called Half-Life 2 Remastered Collection. It's probably like Half-Life 2 Update, but better, I guess. We'll get to it whenever it releases. But anyway, he has done a fantastic job with this mod. In a lot of places you'll stop and think because something feels off. It feels a lot more polished than what it was. For me, I kept thinking the game always looked like this, but upon closer inspection, I saw a lot more detailed backgrounds in the maps, much more better indoor lighting. Update by itself is a great mod, but when paired with MMod, it truly becomes a complete package worth playing. Now, MMod was made by Gunship Mark II, along with help from quite a few contributors. MMod for me is the definitive gameplay mod to install for Half-Life 2. The things it does is absolutely amazing, primarily the gunplay. The Combine AI has been tweaked to be much more smarter, and even has an option to make them aim better. The guns look so goddamn good. They are from Junie's weapon pack, but I'm not sure who did the animations for them. The sound effects, reload animations, inspect animations, overall look and feel, it all gels together with the world of Half-Life 2 perfectly. The thing with MMod that I felt greatly was the heft. The way the player moves, the sounds that play along with it, the way the camera bobs, it all feels like Gordon is actually wearing a heavy armor, that is the HEV suit. And the way the UI has been changed, it adds so much polish to the game itself. If you're tired of the same crosshair the game has, each weapon now has a unique crosshair. These tiny subtle improvements are the key to making the mod so good. Apart from the gameplay additions, the mod also adds in new visuals, specifically the particle effects and the shader effects. Explosions, electric particles, smoke, everything like that has been enhanced. The shader effects like chromatic aberration and sharpening are also a nice touch, but the player has the choice to enable or disable these effects. Last thing of note is that the Half-Life 2 update is only for Half-Life 2. MMod, however, works with quite a few other games too, like the episodes, some mods, and even cinematic mod. While Philip has been working on the remastered collection, I don't think there will be any further major updates to Half-Life 2 update. Gunship Mark II was working on quite a few mods when he had to flee from Ukraine, his home country. I wish him the best of luck and hope he's safe and sound, but but I will say both modders have done exceptional jobs on each of their projects. They're for sure one of my all-time favorite Half-Life 2 mods. That's all for this one. Hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. And a big thanks to these members for supporting the channel. Lamdry, 15 Glorious Minutes, Geote, Hawk Assault, Cop Fighter, Jason, Mistress Baban, TTG, Winter, Alien Grunt, Mark Jellin, A Normal Street Lamp, Klaus, T-Boy301, TRR Droid, The Hazardous Memer, Bipolit the Fighter, Forgotten, and Skyclad. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.